It's been just a year since organizers tried and failed to keep Brian Bishop and his organization from walking in the South Boston St. Patrick's Day Parade. Now, he's running it.
Boston is an inclusive city.
He's the founder of OutVets. It's a group of LGBTQ military veterans, which in 2015 became the first group of gay vets to march openly in the historic parade after years of exclusion. And now Bishop, an Air Force veteran, is in charge of planning the whole thing. The reversal came after several local politicians, including Mayor Marty Walsh and Governor Charlie Baker, told the South Boston Allied War Veterans Council, the parade organizers, if OutVets couldn't march, neither would they. And it was a big deal. The South Boston Parade had been a battleground for gay rights since 1995, when the Supreme Court affirmed organizer John Wacko Hurley's, that's his nickname, not mine, and the Allied vets' right to ban the Irish-American gay, lesbian, and bisexual group of Boston and anyone else they'd like. But after 2015, it wasn't exactly like the road was rising up to meet the OutVets. In 2017, the Allied vets again denied their application to march. But when politicians and businesses again decided to boycott, the OutVets were allowed back in the parade. And now with Brian Bishop in the driver's seat, it's for good this time, and it's about time.
It's been a long struggle, but the struggle is now over, and today we can celebrate true inclusion and diversity in the city of Boston.
At least for LGBTQ vets here in the city. The Allied vets took a very big step forward in bringing Bishop on to run the show. But the OutVets are not the only group that's been excluded from the parade. Veterans for Peace, it's a group of anti-war vets, have been a victim of that 1995 Supreme Court ruling too.
We're not just a protest group. I'm a decorated Vietnam veteran. Our members have served this country honorably. We're not going to cause any trouble.
But since 2011, the Allied vets have rejected their applications to march over fears they'd politicize the event. And just because Brian Bishop's now leading the parade, don't count on that changing anytime soon. Here's what he told Sue O'Connell on NECN's The Take.
I respect any veteran, and I know a lot of the guys in Veterans for Peace who are veterans, and I thank them for their service. Their mission is very important, but it's also politically charged. We don't want to turn it into a protest march, because the minute it turns into that whole family vibe just goes away.
Marching in a parade is not politically charged. Excluding veterans because they advocate for peace, for less military action, is. The Veterans for Peace deserve a spot among their fellow veterans. Only then should we celebrate.